Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And welcome to the Piedmont Unitarian Universalist Church. Piedmont UU sits on the traditional land of the Catawba, Kiowa, and Sugaree peoples. My name is Ann Lakaitis, and I will be the worship assistant this morning for our minister, Reverend Dr. Amy Rio. We are a flourishing, vibrant, and radically welcoming congregation, which promotes diversity, inclusion, and social justice. We provide a safe haven for creative intellectual growth, spiritual development, and a deep sense of community for all who join us. We hope our liberal religious values will challenge you to join us as a community that lives boldly and acts justly. To all our visitors and members, we're very glad you're here, in person or with us online, and we hope to see you again. Your presence is a gift to us. And our announcements for this Sunday: everyone is welcome to join our CUPS, Covenant of UU Pagans, chapter this Saturday, August 1st, at the University Gathering Sanctuary for a fun celebration of Lammas, also known as First Fruits. We will be celebrating with simple, non-competitive indoor games. Doors open at 6:30 and we will begin at 7. You are welcome to bring drums and rattles, harvest decorations, and a snack to share after our ritual. For more information, contact COSET. For people interested in possible membership, please join Reverend Amy for the Spiritual Journey class this Saturday, August the 1st, from 10 to 12 noon in the Meeting House. If you would like more information or to sign up, please contact Reverend Amy. Mark your calendars for the annual Charlotte Pride Interfaith Worship Service 2 weeks from today, August 9th, 4 o'clock at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church. Reverend Amy is one of the 3 featured speakers this year. The University Women's Group will meet Saturday, August the 15th from 1 to 3 at Karen H's house. Kat will bring games, or you can bring your own easy-to-learn games to share with your women group friends. You can bring a dessert to share, and Karen H. will provide coffee and unsweetened drinks. Please eat lunch before you come. If you would like to attend, please connect with Karen H. or email womensgroupug@puc.org. For other important information about our vibrant community, please see your order of service. Or if you are on our mailing list or email list, please check our monthly newsletter and weekly announcements. Whatever brought you to this place at this hour, we welcome you. May you find something that you need, and may you leave richer in spirit than when you arrived.
We light our chalice today as a reminder of the love that binds us together as a church family. The love of chosen family and of our church family is stronger than any flame we might imagine. Let us be guided by this flame with hearts filled with love. I invite you to please join me now in singing the words, the lighting of our chalice, the symbol of our faith.
Friendships I have known.
wonderful way to start our worship this morning as we're thinking about coming home to our church family and the beauty of this place together. I invite you now to please rise in body or spirit for our call to worship, which is found in your bulletin. It is a winding path which has brought us to this place and to this time. We have circled around on life's journey with glimpses of wholeness and serenity.
We have circled around on life's journey, at times feeling so far away, and sometimes fearful about where the path leads.
For today, the path reveals a community of love and peace, of welcome and acceptance, a chosen family.
For today we are home, knowing we can always return, no matter where our footsteps go.
Our opening hymn is found in our gray hymnal, number 131, Love Will Guide Us. Please be seated. And I invite any of our young ones to come forward for the Time for All Ages with Miss Jennifer.
Can we all hear me? Okay, we can hear me. Hello. It's nice to see everyone again. All right, let me switch a little bit so you guys can see the book. So, have you ever wanted to join in something and been kind of left out? Or had a bad day and felt overwhelmed and disappointed that maybe things didn't work out the way you hoped? And sometimes family can help, but sometimes we need to seek out others, like our chosen family, to help us out as well. So today we're going to read a story about a boy and his pet elephant that finds his own way to his chosen family. So this is Strictly No Elephants by Lisa Manchev and illustrated by Tiyun Yu. All right. The trouble with having a tiny elephant for a pet is that you never quite fit in. No one else has an elephant. So they have dogs and fish and cats and birds, but no one has an elephant. Every day, I take my elephant for a walk. His is a very thoughtful sort of walk. He doesn't like the cracks in the sidewalk much. I always go back and help him over, because that's what friends do. Lift each other up over the cracks. Today, I'm walking my tiny elephant to number 17. It's Pet Club Day, and everyone will be there with all their dogs and cats and birds. Come along, there's a good boy. I coax him the last few feet. It'll be fine. When I look up, there's a sign on the door. Strictly no elephants. My tiny elephant leads me back to the sidewalk, never minding the cracks. That's what friends do. Brave the scary things for you. Oh no, it's that little rainy day. Who's this? Did you try to go to the pet club meeting too? The girl asks. Yes, I say, but they don't allow elephants. The sign didn't mention skunks, the girl says, but they don't want to play with us either. They don't know any better, I tell her. He doesn't stink, the girl adds. No, he doesn't, I agree. What if we start our own club? Come along, I say, making certain that my tiny elephant follows me, because that's what friends do. Never leave anyone behind. Oh my goodness, look at the animals. What do we have? Giraffe? What's this one? Do you know this one? It's a hedgehog, maybe? All right. We can play here, one of our new friends say. All of us in the nice, happy little tree house. So we paint our own signs. Strictly no strangers, no spoil sports. Oh, no, no, we mark that out. All are welcome. My tiny elephant will give you directions if you need them, pointing the way with his little tiny elephant trunk. Because that's what friends do. Do you guys want to come and talk about finding chosen family together? Yeah? All right. Yes, you do.
Well, that children's book was getting me a little teary-eyed. I don't know about y'all, but gosh. So at this time, we are entering into our time for ritual and sacred sharing, where we share joys and sorrows, concerns and milestones. For this week, we first light a candle for our former minister, Robin, who I know many of you remember, and her wife, Anne Marie. And Anne Marie has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and we want to continue to send light and hold all the family in the light. We light a candle for all the many people who are being impacted by the fires which are out of control in various parts of the world. For all who have been harmed by the attack at Berlin Pride last night. For peace to prevail in the Middle East, and our leaders to be guided by visions of peace and not visions of war and money. For all who are impacted by ICE raids and activity. For all areas of violence around the world, and especially the ongoing war in Ukraine. And for our country, that we might continue to do all that we can to live into being a society guided by justice and compassion for every single person. Now at this time, you are invited to come forward as you feel led. I invite you to come forward along the far wall. We have our prayer stand, and you may fill out a prayer card to place on that. You may light a candle, or you may place a stone in our shared water. We now light a few more candles for the things we hold in our hearts which remain unspoken, and also for those who are joining us virtually to honor what is in their hearts as well. Now, at this time, I invite us into a time for quiet rest, meditation, or prayer. I will sound the singing bowl, and then we will have a period of silence. And after the silence, we will join together in a musical meditation. Now, during this time of silence, I invite you to think about a day that has been a really wonderful day for you, and the people who were there with you during that wonderful day, and to give thanks for that time that you shared together.
Our wisdom reading today are selected lyrics from Best Day by Taylor Swift, written about her mother. I'm 13 now, and don't know how my friends could be so mean. I come home crying, and you hold me tight, and grab the keys, and we drive and drive until we found a town far enough away, and we talk and window shop till I've forgotten all their names. I don't know who I'm going to talk to now at school, but I know I'm laughing on the car ride home with you. Don't know how long it's going to take to feel okay, but I know I had the best day with you today. And now I know why all the trees change in the fall. I know you were on my side, even when I was wrong. And I love you for giving me your eyes, staying back and watching me shine. And I didn't know if you knew, so I'm taking this chance to say that I had the best day with you today.
So today we continue our sermon series on selected Taylor Swift songs, and we are going back a number of years to a song that she wrote and recorded when she was just 19. So the song Best Day was on her second album, Fearless. Now this was a time when Swift's career was just beginning to really take off in a very significant way. And the support she had from her brother and her parents was invaluable to Swift being able to fulfill her dreams, even far beyond what she could have ever imagined. Now, this song focuses on the love and support she had from her family, and the song itself centers on her mom. In fact, when she released this, it was Mother's Day weekend, and she surprised her mom, and there's a wonderful video she made with pictures of about times being with her mom. And I think, oh, and if you want to tear up, go, look at that video. It's just such a wonderful, probably the best Mother's Day present someone could imagine. Now, the song focuses on 3 different periods of her life, and the center part of the song, of course, she's only 19 when she's written this, right? So it's, pretty small period of time. But the lyrics I selected for today focus on the center part of the song where she is 13. So it's just 6 years before she wrote this. So Swift had a group of friends at that point who intentionally excluded her on an excursion. Now, as I'm certain that many of us can understand and identify with this, she was in tears when she found out they had intentionally excluded her, and she felt like it was the absolute worst day. So her mom took the car keys in hand and then took Swift out for a day of running around and window shopping and going to the mall, something that we used to do years ago. Some of us might remember that. And just spending the day together. So the song concludes that what felt like the worst day of her life instead became the best day because her mom loved her and was there for her. Love was what made it the best day. Now, one thing I enjoy about Swift's songs is they deal with human emotions and basic feelings that so many of us can really relate to. I'm sure that every one of us can think of some time, perhaps a number of times, when we were excluded. When people that we thought were our friends or peers intentionally excluded us. It hurt. It hurts, doesn't it, when that happens? We might deal with a number of feelings when that happens. We might wonder, are we not good enough? Is something wrong with me? Did I do something to cause this exclusion? Or we might just be really angry or hurt, or perhaps lash out at someone who is close to us. No matter the circumstances of the exclusion, it hurts. And one thing that will always help whenever the option is there is having someone else show love and inclusion for us. Swift recounts in the song that her mom took her tears and turned them to laughter just by spending time with her and showing her that she loved her. And that's what family does. They include us. They show love and support, and especially when the days are tough. Now, when I say family, I mean chosen family. Our chosen family might include people to whom we're legally related. It might. I think too many people have experienced when it doesn't. But it's also chosen family as people who become like family to us, who are so near and dear to us. They're like a brother or sister, a mother, a father. People who love us unconditionally, who lift us up when we're down, who are there through the thick and thin, the good, the bad, and the ugly, who bring out the best in us, and who love us with all our gifts and our strengths, and also whatever challenges we might encounter. Now, a church is chosen family as well. Now, you'll hear me use the phrase church family quite often because the people within this community are family. People who include us and who show love and support, especially when life gets tough. And our chosen family, and our church family, can provide the love and support to help us have a best day, no matter what is taking place in our own lives. So UUs, as we know, have 7 basic values which guide us. And inclusion is one of them. Now, inclusion, obviously, is the opposite of exclusion, the feeling that Swift encountered that day as a 13-year-old, and the feeling that all of us have experienced at some time or another. Inclusion means all are welcome. All are welcome and all are included for exactly who they are. We are all welcomed, loved, and valued for who we are. Inclusion values diversity and does not expect uniformity to be part of a church family. Now, one of the wonderful gifts of a Unitarian Universalist Church is the inclusion of a wide variety of spiritual journeys. We see ourselves as a big umbrella, and we celebrate everyone's own unique journey. Your unique spiritual path is welcomed and honored here. And what binds us together are the values that we hold dear. And whatever our spiritual path might be, it is these values which bind us together in a bond which makes us a spiritual church family. Values of justice, equity, transformation, pluralism, inclusion, and generosity. Now, it's the value of inclusion which enables the best day to happen. So as a church family where we value inclusion and we welcome all here, how do we help make the best day happen for others? Now, all of us here, we all know people who are having challenges in their lives, or perhaps might just be having a down day. To really follow the value of inclusion, it's important for us to notice those things, to be aware when someone is not having the best day. Now, to really notice, to be aware, we have to really be paying attention, because most people aren't just going to out and out tell us flat out, well, these are all the awful things going on, or this is the one thing I'm dealing with. We have to pick up on the cues and really use our eyes and our ears to be open and attentive to what they're trying to communicate. And then once we notice those things, someone who's not having the best day, then it's important for us to act upon it. And we can act in many different ways as we act upon what we notice. We can reach out, perhaps directly asking, is something going on, or if there are different ways I can be supportive for you. Now, sometimes people don't want to talk about what's going on, and that's okay. That is absolutely up to them to figure out what they want to disclose or not. But we can still let them know, I'm here for you. If you do want to talk, I'm here. Or even if you never want to talk about what's going on, I'm here. Are there things that I can do to help be supportive? Things that I can do to help you feel included and loved and welcomed. Once we notice and act, it's important for us to think about all the different ways that we can help people feel welcomed and loved and included, just to let them know we care. And sometimes it's the smallest little acts which can make the biggest difference. Now, my son is 32, and I will not forget when he was a toddler at a church covered dish, and I'm trying to get some food, and he's just, wants to run all over the whole church fellowship hall, which is typical for a toddler. And one of the, I'd say older, probably someone a little younger than I am now, but, middle-aged woman who said, Amy, let me hold Caleb for a few minutes while you get some food. You just take your time, you go ahead and eat. I'll keep an eye on him. My kids are grown. And, wow, I don't remember that woman's name, and I was her minister. This is the church I was serving, okay? And she, just what an amazing gift. And once my kids got to be teenagers, I started making a habit at our church covered dishes to find the most squiggly little child I could and just to take that child on so the mom could eat and, have a few moments of peace. And I found it so much more fun. I gained so much more than she probably did. Or even just trying to help treat someone and help them feel special. We may not know what's going on with someone. Maybe it's someone we don't know well, but just little things that we can do to help them feel special and loved and welcomed. Perhaps saying, hey, I'd love to take you out to the coffee shop and just buy you a coffee or a drink, just to spend a few minutes together. All these little things that we might think of. We have no idea how big an impact that might have in someone's life, someone who might not be having the best day. Now, all of us here, when we've not had our best days, when we felt excluded, we know that we are welcomed and included when someone shows an active interest in our lives and in who we are, when they celebrate the person who we are, when they show that they care for us just as we are. We can truly help others have the best day when we practice our value of inclusion. Today, let us recommit to actively finding ways where we can practice the value of inclusion. In the coming days, the coming months, let us continue each morning to think about how we can practice inclusion in our lives, how we can help others who might be struggling find a best day by being included in the love and support that we can offer. May it be so. Blessed be. Amen.
A time for giving. We know that the financial contributions to this congregation come from sacrifice and hard work. We are so grateful for this and commit together to ensure the funds we gather collectively do a greater good for ourselves and our world than they could have done alone. May there be an offering to sustain and grow the life and mission of this congregation. May we give in love and in hope. This month we are sharing our offering plate with P-Flag Salisbury Rowan. Founded in 1973, P-Flag is the nation's largest organization dedicated to supporting, educating, and advocating for LGBTQ+ people and those who love them. Our hosts will pass around the baskets, and we ask that you pass the baskets down your row when you receive it. You may place your gift in the baskets as they make their way around the room, and you are always welcome to give online at puuc.org or by texting PUUC at the number 73256. Today's offering will now gratefully be received.
As always, we give thanks for these gifts contained within these baskets and for all the gifts you offer this beloved community. I invite you now to please rise and body your spirit for our closing hymn. It's found in our Till hymnal, number 1014, Answering the Call of Love. And please note the language change at the request of the author from standing to answering the call of love so that it might be more inclusive. Before we extinguish our chalice, I offer thanks for all the many volunteers who help make our service possible. I also ask if you are able, before you leave today, if you can help take the hymnals to the cart near the piano. That's always a big help. Now let us pause and take a few moments with sincerely thankful hearts to be grateful for the Spirit which is here with us, and also for the other things which we hold in our hearts that we are thankful for today. So I invite you to share this either with words or in your hearts in thanksgiving today.
For
Good neighbors. Yeah.
For the rain.
The rain, yes.
Found family.
Found family.
For a chance to camp in the rain for a whole week up in the smoke.
Okay.
And still have a great time.
A chance to camp in the rain for a whole week in the Smokies and still have a great time.
All the children and grandchildren.
With all the children and grandchildren. Rich and Karen had a good time. I'm glad. We are thankful for all these things and so much more which we hold in our hearts today. Let us go forth embracing the best days, days filled with love from chosen family. We now extinguish our chalice, but we carry its light, its warmth, and its meaning with us until we meet again. May we go forth in peace and love, believing in love, creating love wherever we may wander. May it be so. Now for our closing song, I invite you to join together in a circle. You may hold hands if you would like, or you may simply place your hands on your heart.